opening scream can mean only one thing.
New York in the building. New York in the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay, stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard. Stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard. Rock with New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he bout them rivers. Rock with New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he bout them ribs. Yeah. Stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard. Stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard.
We got New York in the building. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York, man.
Appreciate you, New York. I appreciate New York for always supporting
The live podcast. Check me out Monday through Friday and every other Saturday. I put out lives on all your favorite YouTubers. We go back and talk about what they're doing. It's a laid-back atmosphere. You can have a drink, you can smoke a spliff, you can do whatever.
For the whole YouTube community, man, showing love to everybody in an amazing way. A lot of y'all be faking, man, but New York do that shit for real.
Tell them.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them.
It ain't no other New York out here. You know
No.
It ain't no other New York out here.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Or is it live right now?
Watch the live, man. Subscribe to everybody's channel, man. Hit the notification bell.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York, man.
What up, everybody? What up? This is New York in Your City Live podcast. Welcome. Man, welcome everybody up in here. I see everybody starting to come up on in here. Come on in here, have a seat. Please have a seat. Also want to welcome the newcomers in here. I got a few messages from a few newcomers. Also, shout out to my girl Thrice for sharing that out. I see you, love. Appreciate you. Salute. Also, before I get started, you already know what it is. For those that don't know, everybody smash the like button when you're up in the building. When you smash the like button, it lets people know that we are live. We are live and in the scene. Hopefully everybody can hear me loud and clear. I did a sound check and everything was coming in clear. So hopefully everybody can still hear me loud and clear. Also, definitely want to thank everybody for that's been doing the donations for the Charlotte-Mecklenburg school system. From when I had the guys on the other day, shout out to my dog Rubix, and also shout out to my dog Diablo, and shout out to the rest of the guys I was on, including Mango, 392. You know, they trying to do something positive. And that event is actually going on the 8th of August. I will be putting the flyer right back up on my IG, and it will be on my stories here on YouTube. So y'all definitely go check it out. And also got to say this first off. Also salute to my dog KJ. I know you out there serving our country. Salute, bro. He's out there in the military. He's in the Navy. Out there doing his thing. KJ, salute to you, bro. When you come home, I already told you we're gonna party. We'll have a good time. And also, before I also get started, shout out to my dog Swaps and Stuff. I'm repping his shirt today. That's my dog. I told him I was gonna rep it today. Because I haven't worn on the show in a minute, so I was going to wait instead of wearing my merch. So let's go ahead and go down the list. Let's get started because my guest's ready to go, and I don't want to hold him up. So we're going to go ahead and get ready with this interview because, man, it's a juicy one. Y'all definitely don't want to miss it. Shout out to my dog, Left Two Guns up in the building. He was first up in to smash the like button. I see you, bro. I see you. Shout out to my dog, Whip. Yes, Whip was up here in the house. He was up in here chilling. Shout out to Jeep Girl Unlimited. And also shout out to Jeep Girl Unlimited's little piggy. I don't forgot the name. I think it's Piggy Smalls or something like that. Yeah, shout out to her. When she said she had a pig, I thought she was playing, but she really does have a little pig. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Yeah, that's what's up. That is what's up. Hey, how you doing? That's what's up. Yes, like and share your stream. I saw it, Thrice. I saw it. I appreciate you, love. Salute. Shout out to my homegirl, Beth, up in the building. I see Beth. I see you up in the building. That's my homegirl, Beth. She's up in the building. I see you. And my dog, James, from out of Haiti is in the building, y'all. We becoming worldwide. And also, I said I was going to do this as well. Shout out to my folks that's in the Philippines. They actually watch me. The majority of the time they watch the replay because of the time difference. And also shout out to Harry Nichols from out of Paris, France. He sent me a message, said, New York, I always have to catch the replay because of the time difference. It's all right, bro. He said it gives me an insight on what the car scene is like and the motorcycle scene and what it's like in the U.S. He said, I can't wait to come to the U.S. to finally see that. I want to come for the first time. salute to you, bro. And when you come here, Harry, we're going to have a good time. Then we'll have a good time. Todd Snake up in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? And two guys say, yes, sir. Hold on. Okay, all the comments just came through. You know what? They always do that. They always just come through real fast all of a sudden. Shout out to my dog, Mike Corleone. I saw you, Mike Corleone. I saw your early demonology thing earlier. I saw you, bro. I was setting up and trying to listen to him at the same time. And you know how it is, trying to get through what I got to get through. Oh, Rubik's 3 in the building. We're just talking about you, bro. Shout out to you, dog. Shout out to you in the building. I see you, bro. I see you. Hold up. And shout out to my dog, Lefty. Not to be confused with Lefty Two Guns. This is Lefty up in the building. I see you, bro. If he's a fam, let's go, man. We getting it. Yes, Dallas, Texas is in the building. Yes, it is. You know, I have to give Dallas, Houston, the whole state of Texas a lot of love because right now I have a thing that's going on. And before I keep shouting everybody out, I keep a tally of it and say, man, what state is repping the most right now watching my podcast? And right now, it's Texas. And then after that, it's Florida. And after that, it's Atlanta. I'm like, wow, you know, that's really how it's going right now. So I got to give a shout out to all of them above and definitely to Texas because they are really showing a lot of love out here to your boy. And I'm like, yo, that's what's up. I know I felt like I'm at home, especially when I was in Dallas. When I was in Dallas and in Houston, I felt like I was at home, period. Shout out to Mr. Fluffy in the building. Let me go and keep going with the shout outs. I see you, bro. I see you. Also, okay, yeah, you right on time. We get ready to get to that. Also, shout out to my girl Beauty 392B out there causing ruckus. Beauty, I see you. You out there you're doing the daggone thing. I ain't mad at you, girl. Go ahead and do it. Do you and keep doing it. I'm loving it. You know your boy supporting you out here. He's supporting you out here, Keep doing your thing. Because somebody had hit me up and said, you need to have Beauty on the show. I'm like, y'all must have been watching. Beauty has been on here her own segment, and she's been on here for Ladies Night a few times, and she's going to be back on here for her own segment again down the road. So y'all just stay tuned. You just never know when. You know me, I don't give out all the dates right at first. I don't give them all at first. And yes, for the person that just sent me them on IG, yes, Ladies Night is tomorrow. You saw it right. Yes, you saw the people dancing. They was happy Ladies Night is tomorrow. They are happy. You don't know what I'm talking about, y'all go check it on IG. Them folks was happy. You know, they want to get up there and dance, and they was just up there dancing, having a good time. Shout out to Hothead 88 in the building. I see you, famous gang in the building. I see you, bro. I see you. And yes, we definitely got to salute KJ. Yes, all day, every day. Hold up. Oh, my dog, 96.4 Show Shift SS in the building. My boy Ahmad is up in the building. I see you. Yes, Hothead, in that order right now. That's what it is, in that order. And I mean that order. And also, shout out to, I see you. I saw the message come through. Shout out to Superwoman in the building. She is watching. And Superwoman, like I said, my prayers to you. Love, I know what you're going through. And with your family and whatnot. I saw the thing about your uncle. My condolences are to you, sis. Really are. And how the 88 said Texas, Florida, Atlanta. Yeah, in that order right now. The last I checked, that's what it was. And there's some other states that's kind of coming neck to neck right now. But, you know, I don't just go by states. I go by people, period. But I just want to put that out there because, you know, somebody from Texas is on here tonight. And I want to show, you know, that they're showing so much love. 401 Stand Up, Rhode Island, yes. And, you know, my dog left. Hold up, put that back up there. Left Two Guns is repping. It's repping it, period. Oh, no problem, Superwoman. No problem. Salute to you and prayers to you and your family. You know, if you need anything from me, you know, to shout out or anything, you know, just let me know. Let me know, period. I know it's up in Rhode Island. Yes. Texas strong up in the building. Yes, Texas is very strong in the building. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get ready to bring my guests up on in here. As I see everybody else come through, I would definitely, you know, put them up here to shout them out. But we're gonna go ahead and get started because I want to keep my guests waiting too long. But y'all coming to the stage. For those that don't know them, you will get to know them today. For those that do know them, y'all go ahead and applaud them. Y'all coming to the stage, and I couldn't wait to bring him on. And not because of just the name, because he's from New York like me. And as you see, wrong hand, as you see the skyline, I fell in love with that, period. So y'all coming to the stage, my dog, y'all dog. And for those that don't know him, you're going to get to know him today. Icecatdrew up in the building. What is happening, bro?
Here, bro.
Man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you rolling to the building. Oh, man, I appreciate you taking time out your schedule to come on. A lot of people don't understand, you know, somebody just hit me up a minute ago like, Neil, how do you get people on? Well, a lot of times I'm reaching out to everybody because I'm watching everybody. Like I always say, I have a scroll. I literally have a scroll app this long with people's names on. I'm just going down the list trying to get everybody I can and, you know, try to get them on here because it's people I watch. I actually do watch Icecatdrew. I actually been watching him. He don't even know it. I've been watching since he had the Scat Pack. He don't even know that, but I was peeping. And when I seen him get the Hellcat, I said, okay, he done stepped up. I said, when I seen put New York skyline on, I was like, okay, it's over. Game over. I got to get him on here. Get him on here fast. Hold on. Shout out to Fly Guy. I see 345 hit me in the building, H-Town in the house. See Houston, Dallas be up in here strong. I mean, strong. Very, very strong. Hold on. Lefty said, what up, Drew? Ty Smith said, what up, Drew?
What's good? How y'all doing?
And also, I know the rest of the guys and gals and whatnot from Mopar Car Club want to salute you as well. I got a message from, I can't remember if it was from Mozzie or somebody today. Oh, you got my brother coming on. Salute. So I want to make sure you know that they are watching. If they're not watching live, trust me, they're watching the replay. But I guarantee they're probably watching live, just seeing what's going to happen, what's going to go on, and what you're going to say and what you're going to do.
Well.
Oh, yeah. Left two guns. Yeah, the skyline is fire. When I seen, man, you know what? Being we already talking about, let's just get into that real quick. Then we're going to get in the car. Now, being you from New York, let the folks know what part of New York you from.
From Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, the home of Biggie and Jay.
Yes, Bedford Stuyvesant in the building. And for the person who's asking me that, yes, he's from New York. When you ask me where I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. I'm from New York. From New York as well. I mean, can't you tell? New York. Yeah. So for me, when I seen the skyline and seen you do it, first I seen you do the Hellcat. Okay. Then I seen you come up with the skyline on. I was like, oh, game over. I mean, I ain't even gonna ask how you even came with the concept, but shout out who you went through to go get it done, and also shout out as well, to shout them out. Period.
Well, I went to my boy Jay, the rap god, AZ Raps.
Yeah, shout out to hold on. Definitely, hold on. I gotta give him this. Shout out to Jay from A to Z Raps, aka I gave him the nickname. Y'all can tell him this because he already knows. That's Michelangelo Leonardo da Vinci himself.
But
so definitely shout him out.
What I did was I brought the car to him. I didn't know exactly what I wanted. I gave him a color scheme. I kind of told him what I wanted. Like I wanted something New York themed, and he said, play with you.
Oh, Drew, you get hold on, you getting a little static on your microphone getting a little static.
Yeah,
hold on. Y'all bear with you know how it is.
Say it again.
I say, yeah, your microphone was getting a little static.
Yeah, I'm hearing it on your end too.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do this. Maybe this might help it. Hold on. Oh. Okay, let's try it now. Still static. Yeah, we're gonna fix this because we can't have it. Okay, now I don't hear anything. Still choppy.
Can you hear me better?
I was gonna say, hey, refresh your page real quick. If that makes it go away. There you go. Refresh your page real quick. Yeah, now it's gone. Yeah, it's on his end. It's on his end. Let me put my mic back on. Put his mic back on. Yes, please stand by, folks. Appreciate putting that up there. Please stand by. I'll let you know we live. We live and in effect. Put the mic back on. There we go. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. We're gonna get this working right. Yeah, smash the like button when y'all up in here. Smash the like button. Also, I see somebody just roll up in the building. Hold on. Shout out to Mahogany Roots and MJ in the building. Hey, family, how you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you rolling through. Also, Rogue Glide, I see you in the building. I see you. Okay, let's try it now. Oh, no, it's still. I sound good. Okay. Yeah, there's something interfering on your end. You don't have your radio on, do you?
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Well, the concept, Jay's, he mocked up a few things, and he was trying to incorporate the Twin Towers, the Empire State Building, and the Statue of Liberty all in one, but he couldn't find one, so he made this. This is an original design. And on one side I got the Brooklyn Bridge, and the other side I got the Manhattan Bridge. And then he put the birds and the helicopter in there, so it kind of flowed together. And before I got the skyline, he wrapped it and he put the purple Hellcat. So he kind of just put the skyline in there, making it look like the Hellcats overlooking the city.
Well, I can't say this. It's hard to find one of the other on. I know because I have a Skyline New York tattoo that's not even all the way done. I want it yet, and we had to put pictures together because I want to Statue of Liberty. I wanted everything in one. So I know what you mean about just trying to find things to kind of group together.
Yeah. But I'm actually, I mean, I've had it on there for probably, I want to say 3 months, but I think I'm gonna go back to Jay because I saw Seyfu Lonzo's new rap, and that is fire.
And speaking of Seyfu Lonzo, he just jumped up in here. He's a hard smash that like button.
Yeah,
And I actually spoke to Seyfu Lonzo because I actually called him today. Called him while he was at work and said, "Look, bro, I gotta let you know you're killing the game right now. You're doing this, doing that." I said, "You can make a lot of people go back in the past and reduce things." So, yeah, I completely understand you. Like, I might have to go back to him, step it up a little bit. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're already killing the skyline now, but to add those other two things to it, yeah, you really.
I kind of want to do like a more realistic. I kind of want to do a more realistic look, and probably some reflective rap, kind of like at night when you shine them with the light. I mean, like the Empire State Building light up or something like that. So I'm just got ideas right now, but I'm gonna go back to Jay, obviously, and we're gonna see what we can mock up.
Yeah, I already know he's going to mocking up something good. I know I can let up the fact he's going to work next year because of what's going on right now with the whole beer flu. That's what I got to call it on this whole epidemic. I had to kind of push things back. But me and him actually talked that Thursday, and I came to the call and I kind of told him what I wanted to do. So I told him the problem already. So I'm glad you're here because I was going to try to come by your shop. I was talk about what I wanted to do. There's some things I wanted to do, and he said, "Okay, yeah, I can take care of that." And we was talking about reflective self-thinking. And now that he's doing it for everybody, there's a lot that's gonna be brought to the game right now. With a lot. But I'm appreciating what he's doing because I mean he's really a friend in the game. Period. So now that we talked about that, I definitely want to get into, man, you went from the Scat Pack to the Hellcat. How was that transition?
Well, the Scat Pack, I was satisfied with that. It was crazy how I got it because I mean the Scat Pack, I took it into the dealership for an oil change, and I was just wandering around the dealership. And I mean, I had just got my house, and I was kind of looking for a Hellcat. So I walked through the dealership, and I seen this white one, and I'm like, all right, I need to see one of them salespeople. And it's just, I mean, things worked out. I mean, I guess it was meant for me to get it.
Yeah, when things work out like that, it is meant to happen. I would definitely say that, especially when things just work out. Period. And you're like, oh, I came to get an oil change, but I see this over here. I want this, and then the numbers match up. And you're like, yo, I can really do this. You know, I'm getting a deal. And yeah, if you jump on it all day long.
Yeah. But
I mean, all day.
I planned on doing the New York skyline on the set, but I was gonna do it in purple. But I mean, things kept falling through, and I mean, I couldn't get the right design. So I mean, I guess something was telling me that I didn't need to do it because I wasn't gonna have it for long.
So you end up doing the way you're doing it now. And man, how did it feel after you did the whole transition leaving with the Hellcat?
It's crazy driving the Hellcat, especially as a daily driver, because I mean, this thing at first, like, it just felt like too much. But I mean, over time, I mean, this thing, it's just too fun to drive.
Yeah, you just had to get used to it. Especially, I already know you did a tire change already. Most everybody's going to the 315. Once they go to 315, it works out a whole lot better.
I can't really understand what you're saying right now because you're coming in with a bunch of static.
Hold on, something just happened. Okay, what about now?
And your camera.
Okay, everything's coming in fuzzy. Hold on. Okay, the screen's not freezing up. I don't know what's going on. Might be because it's storming again. That might be another thing going on. We getting a heavy storm that just started. So that might also be knocking us off. So y'all bear with me. Appreciate y'all being with me. Hold up. Toshnik said, what intake gave it its awesome wine? Hold on.
Trying to probably get a better angle so I could probably hear you better, but I can't really hear you because it's like coming in real choppy.
Well, now it's not. I don't hear the static in the background now.
Okay, I can hear you better now.
You hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I don't know what just happened. It might be because it's storming here. Like right when we hit the live button, it just started storming here again. Real crazy. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it, McGavin. So everybody can hear me loud and clear? If everybody can hear me loud and clear before we keep going? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, because I said, yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Okay. That's all that matters. As long as you hear me loud and clear. Yeah, what up, cuz? I see you in the building. And shout out to Roger, at least in the building. I see you, love. I see you in the building. Hear me loud and clear? Okay. Let's go ahead and keep going. Go ahead and keep going with it. So let's backtrack a little bit. So you left from the lot with it. I know when you got home, you were just like, I just can't believe I went to go get an oil change. Next thing you know, this was that. And then I know it started sinking in. Then you started coming along with the plans on what to do. Because I already know you did some stuff to your Scat Pack at the time. Then you went ahead and said, you know what? Now it's time to start doing stuff to this. What was the first thing you did to the Hellcat?
I just couldn't believe I got it. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, the
What
deal
up,
I
Scoop?
got was crazy. Because, like, everyone I saw was, like, in 50s. And I found this one in the 40s. And I'm like, what? This ain't right. And, I mean, this one, it was low miles. So, I mean, it was just too good to be true. So, I mean, I can't front. There was a few times during that first week that, like, I would just go out into the garage and look at it because I just had to make sure it was real. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure they ain't come and get it in your sleep. Yeah, I know that feeling, you know. And I ask everybody that because it's a wonderful feeling. It's like, man, everything lines up. You grab it, and it's in your garage. You just like, you there, like, I can't believe I did this. You know, I can't believe that, you know, I went to go get this done. Like, you know, situation, go get all this done. Here I am, you back with this.
Yeah, and what was crazy was, I wasn't the only one that got an upgrade that day. My boy A. Richie, he's the one that has the Scat Pack now. He bought it off me.
Yeah,
So
you know what? He talked about that. A. Richie actually was on the show, I want to say about a little over a month and a half ago, and he talked about that. He said, I went from my V6 to this and grabbed Joe Scat. I was like, really? I was like, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, the way everything lined up, I mean, it couldn't have worked no better.
Well, that's definitely what it's up. Yeah, Lefty. Lefty said it's choppy. I don't know why it's choppy. Because I don't even think it's choppy on my end.
Yeah, I can kind of understand almost everything you saying, but I kind of got to interpret what you're saying.
Okay. Well, I got the other mic hooked up. I don't know why it's doing that. I already refreshed it already. I've done this and that. Let's try it one more time. So why? Somebody asked me, why is Drew in the car? Why is Drew sitting in the car? Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Well,
now I know why it's coming up.
Because I was at the dentist.
But yeah, now I'm figuring what's going on, Drew. I'm coming in choppy. It's because you sit in the car. It's coming choppy because you sit in the car.
So you
hold up. Hold on. Let me see this.
You want me to get out the car?
Might check 1, 2. You only heard 10 words from. Okay. So everybody mostly can hear me. Can y'all hear me? And yeah, real glad a storm might be causing it. Like I said, it just started storming again here, right as I hit the live button. So hopefully everybody can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. My people from IG sending me messages. I'm like, yeah, I can hear you. Oh, what up, Don? Fucking Don in the building. Superwoman said she can hear me. Say Jay in the building. He said I can hear me. Okay, everybody can hear me loud and clear. You hear me? Okay. So I'm looking at my mic level. Mic levels are up, and I can't turn them up no higher. If I turn them any higher, I'm gonna sound like I've been breathing in a helium balloon or something. You know, one of the balloons that you know what I mean. I'm sounding like that. So, choppy, not from New York. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna bear with it. But it does seem choppy, but not choppy from my end. You're good, but some crackling. I don't even hear the crackling. I can hear myself now, and I sound clear. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and keep going with it. So being everything lined up and like it was supposed to, And then what was the first upgrade you did to the car?
The first upgrade was my wicker bill. I ordered a bunch of stuff because this is when the quarantine stuff had just started, so I was all over Amazon ordering all kind of stuff.
Trying to hurry up and get stuff.
Yeah. So I had the wicker bill on there. I changed my diffuser. I upgraded my intake. I tinted my marker lights. I tinted my brake lights. I just went ham.
Dang, it sounded like you went ham. Sound like you did 50 million things at one time. Like you were really getting it in.
Yeah. I mean, I had.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, I had
the
the wrap done. I had almost everything done before I got my plates.
Wow.
So
that's the way to do it. If you but you know what? That's the way to do it if you can do it that way. That's the way to just do it. Just do it and get it all out the way. Because I know that's how I was with a handful of vehicles that I didn't purchase. I was like, oh, let me help do this, do that, do this, and be done. Kind of the best way to do it. The only thing I haven't done to one of my vehicles.
The first, I think the first month I had the car, I spent like almost 3 G's on the car. I didn't even make a payment yet. I spent like $3 grand upgrading the car.
Off the rip.
Yeah, off the rip.
Well, now that you done had it a few months, I know it's sunk in now. Like, I done had this for a minute. It's really mine. Ain't nobody come in the garage to take it. You know, they ain't saying, oh, we made a mistake. You need to bring that back. What was one of the first places you went with it after getting all this stuff done? Because it feels like there's a car meet every weekend. Try telling Drew to go outside. Man, it's probably hot outside. Hold on, I'll put that up there. Tell Drew to try to go outside.
Hey, let me try it. Better?
Oh, a whole lot better. I can hear you loud and clear. Let me turn my volume down. Dang. Hold up. Okay.
So
you can say something now.
Probably was the car.
Yeah, it was the car. See, everybody was right. So there's the car. It's the car. I'm sitting up here adjusting everything, thinking it's on mine because it's storming. And no, that ain't it. I done switched cameras. I got the other camera sitting right here. Thinking I was going to have to switch, but I was like, no. But you good now. As long as you can hear me, you good now.
Loud as hell.
I wish I could put that comment on there. Somebody else from IG, they sent a bunch of hands clapping. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one time. Yeah. They sent a bunch of hands clapping. That's what they said. It was like, tell him to get out the car. It's a signal. It's still cricket. You know what, Lefty? I don't know. We just have to deal with that. I don't know. It's not on my end. There's nothing I can do about that. So, like I was saying, while you sitting in the car, now that you can hear me loud and clear, and I can hear you loud and clear. What was one of the first events you went to after getting everything done? I know with everything that hit, it wasn't too much you could really go to, but stuff started kind of opening back up. People started doing a little bit more car meets. It seemed like there was a car meet every weekend. So I was seeing lives left and right. So what was one of the first places you went?
really, I went to a few spots in Deep Ellum, took some pictures of the car. I ain't really hit up too many car meets because I mean everything was still shut down. But the first real meet that I can remember going to was when we went down to Houston. That was probably
Was it Red Eye Barbers event? One of six events?
What's up?
I said, was it one of Red Eye Barbers event? I know he had an event in Houston. Sick Whip, shout out to Sick Whip. He's had an event in Houston. Like he's had an event almost every weekend now.
Yeah, it was one of Sick Whip's events.
Well, let's pull up and chill.
We went down for the weekend.
And I know you had a lot of people come up to you and, you know, actually really see it and be like, yo, that's dope, that's this, that's that. How did it make you feel with everybody coming up, you know, just kind of looking at everything that you have done, all the hard work you put into it, and money?
Well, I mean, it was crazy because, I mean, I'm not used to having all this attention because of my car. Because, I mean, I ain't never do anything like this to a car. I think the most I ever did was put rims and a system on a car. I ain't never do no vinyl or nothing like that. So, I mean, it was crazy. Like just getting used to people pulling up next to me and like taking pictures of the car or like hitting me up on my story on IG, showing me driving past them and stuff. I mean, it's surreal. It's crazy.
Shoot, I know it was, you know, kind of crazy, especially for the first turn, you know, seeing everybody, you know, gravitating toward it. But I know it made you feel good to finally see people loving what you done put your hard work into.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, because what's on the side of the car is me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was born and raised in New York. Grew up there. I spent the first 21 years of my life there. I mean, it's a part of me. So it's like a part of me is on the car.
Hey, I'm with you on that. I feel you. For those that have seen my motorcycle, it's the same thing. It's all 5 boroughs on it. Because my name is New York, I can't just go by where I'm from, Queens. So I'm like, let me put it all on there, so everything is on there the same way. And shout out to Jay from ADZ Raps. He was like, you know, we can do something with that bike too. I was like, yeah, I was gonna talk to you about that. I thought about either doing this or doing that. He said, no, I got something for it. He told me. I was like, yeah, I might have to let you do that too. I might have to just do both of them at the same time. Just trailer it down and then fly back and then fly to Dallas and just get it done. I think I might do. I think that's what may just happen. Let the two guns in the building ask, hold on, let me put what he asked. He said, is he Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
But there you go.
Puerto Rican.
I know why Lefty asked that because if I'm not mistaken, Lefty is Puerto Rican too. The one thing I say I do miss being from New York is the Puerto Rican Day Parade and the whole event. I do miss that. That's one thing I will say I do miss, and I think this year's it's canceled. And they canceled all those events this year with everything that's going on.
Yeah,
one of
it's
my
like
highlights.
Everybody's Puerto Rican that day.
Yeah. For those that don't know, it's like basically Cinco de Mayo. Everybody hanging out, having a good time, and between that and the Greek Fest, those are two I missed. Even though the Greek Fest was in like, what was it at? It was like Philly. I said that and the Greek Fest. I missed both of those. I mean, I really do. I missed both of those. I was in the tri-state area. And also, hold up, Drew. Thanks for your service to our country. Oh, Drew is a vet.
Yeah, I was in the Army. I retired as a staff sergeant.
Well, salute to you, bro. And salute to all the veterans that's up in here, and salute the veterans watching the replay. I'm all about the veterans. But, you know, you're going out here serving our country. And once again, salute, shout out to KJ. Because he out there in the water right now. Last I checked, I think he was either in Kuwait or car. I forgot where he was at when he sent that message, when he replied back to my message, but he was out somewhere. Hold up. Surf Fest be lit. They be having so much famous people at parade. Oh yeah. I remember seeing half a Dipset in the parade. One of my fondest memories of it was back when Big Pun was living. I got to see Big Pun and Fat Joe was heading the whole parade. I remember it was them, Cuban Links, Tony Sunshine, and I'm probably naming people y'all don't even know, but all of them was heading the whole parade. Anthony Martinez, he was there heading the parade as well. All of them was on the first float that came through. There was a whole float that came through, and they kicked it off. And all of Hot 97 was out there at the time, so that was the only hip hop station in New York at the time. And man, it was something epic to see and to be at. Definitely was. So man, Drew, what's next? What's next? For me, I already know you're going back to go touch up the rap because shout out to Stacey Lonzo, hold that like button, y'all. I know that he has really changed the game and it's gonna make a lot of people go back. But after that, what's next after that?
Well, after that, I'm probably gonna try to look at some forges. You know what I'm saying? I wanna get away from the stock look because I got the gloss black Hellcat wheels on there. I want to do something kind of two-tone, something different. So I'm probably gonna look at some Forgiatos. I'll probably look at a couple others, but I mean I'm leaning towards Forgiatos. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like the best of the best right now. So trying to do big things. Trying to bring that to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build up my brand because I mean I just started this whole YouTube thing probably a couple months ago. So I mean it's moving up slowly but surely. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring different things to the channel. I mean keep people interested. Kind of like what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely want to keep it interesting. And I'm gonna tell you this much: a lot of people think it's easy. It's really not easy, but I love doing it, so I'm up for the challenge of doing what I do for my channel. And trust me, Drew, your channel's gonna grow. If y'all don't know, for those that don't know that's in here, if you're not subscribed or following Icecatdrew, information is right in the description when you come out. When you exit out the chat, right in the description below, I got his IG and his YouTube. Subscribe to both, please. Please subscribe to both. And somebody sent me a message from IG and said, we need to see Icecatdrew doing a burnout. Said the next full meet are either this weekend at the event. Oh yeah, that's right. This weekend is Whip Fest. Almost forgot. That we need to see Icecatdrew doing something so we can get that footage out there. And it's coming from somebody that sent me my IG. I don't even know who it is. It's a name and a bunch of numbers.
Well, I don't really do burnouts. I mean, I drive fast. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it if asked. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't just gonna go around burning up my tires. You know what I'm saying? Because tires are expensive.
Yeah, tires are expensive. And shout out to my dog Lucky Wheels and Deals. I'm gonna use his phrase and my dog Stezo phrase because it was his phrase first as well. I ain't got no money like that. I ain't got it like that.
Yeah,
Be sitting out there burning.
I don't know nobody that got it like that. But I mean,
You'd be surprised. There's some folks
do
that do, but not me.
I do burnouts here and there. But I mean, for the most part, I just drive fast. I mean, growing up in New York, you know what I'm saying? You had to learn how to drive. And drive offensively.
Yeah. I just remember all my driver's lessons in New York, early days. I had to learn how to parallel park before I did anything else. I had to learn how to basically be able to really get in and really back up straight before doing anything else because everything you was either going to parallel park or back up to. So I had to learn how to do all that stuff early. And I mean early as heck. I had to learn how to do all that stuff. Period.
Yeah, I mean, I like driving fast. That's my thing. Speaking of fast, I had this thing up to 166 on my way back from Houston,
Oh
flying,
wow.
and this thing it's still wanting more. But I was like, nah, I need to back off.
You know what's so crazy? I told this story before, um, and this is a true story. I flew into Atlanta, flew back to Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta, lived there for 13 and a half years. Flew back to Atlanta. They were out of rental cars. They were like, but being I was the presidential preferred member, I'm the top of the line member. They got to get me a vehicle, especially being I reserved it. And for the trouble, they said, well, look, we're not going to use any of your points. We're not going to use any of this, any of that, and we'll have you, and we'll give you a vehicle. It was like, well, we just got 2 vehicles in. And they said, whatever one come up first, if you want it, you take it, or you take the other. They didn't even know what it was. The lady was telling me that. They didn't know what the vehicle was. So what I did was, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Something happened? Something happened with the sound, y'all? No? Okay. So what ended up happening was the first vehicle they brought up was a Porsche 911. I said, I'll take it. And the guy said, well, wait a minute, next vehicle come behind me. You might want that instead. Okay. All of a sudden I seen this Hellcat pull up. I was like, yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. He said, that's what I thought. He said, that's what I thought. He said, that's what I thought. I said, let me get that. Let me get that period. I don't know what happened. Something happened where it went into my YouTube studio, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened that quick. Where it disappeared. Anyway, I went ahead and got that and drove it, but it was in valet mode. I already know you know what valet mode is. For those that don't know, is you only get about 3, maybe 400 horsepower, if that. I said, no, I'm supposed to get this for a 707. And the car only didn't have 1,000 miles on. I'm like, something ain't right. So I pulled up at the gas station. I was waiting for a phone call. Pulled up at the gas station. Everybody's admiring the car. Yo, it's a Hellcat. Yeah, it is. It is. I kept saying it was a rental. They was like, nah, it ain't a rental. I said, it's a rental. No, it ain't a rental. Okay. I let them believe whatever they want to believe. So then next thing I knew, I went on ahead and looked it up on my phone. I found out if you took the battery cable off and left it off for exactly 1 minute and put it back on, it erases the valet mode. So I did that. Luckily, I was able to borrow. There was a guy that was there. Hey, man, you got some parts in that bag? He was doing something to his car. I just want to take the battery cable. I'm going to give it right back to you. Took it off, waited, stuck it back on. And when I crunk it up, next thing I know, it gave me everything. So I'm on the dashboard, mess with everything. I said, okay, I'm going to get full on. I pulled at the gas and I pulled off easy. But when I got ready to go on the interstate, get on Interstate 20, I got on it. Oh, I mean, it really did get me real quick because I didn't think it was going to do that. And I said, holy shoot. So I just eased into it. But I mean, man, that power was something crazy to get that whole 707. I was trying to plant it to the ground. Then it scared me again because I was rolling 60 and his Mustang come rolling up beside me talking about go. I said, yeah. I hit it and I started swirling before it caught. I just held on to it and it finally went on. And that dude in the Mustang was like, yo, I got to get a Hellcat. I said, I do too. He said, you got one? I said, no, this is a rental. I got to get one myself. That's right then and there. I got hooked on having one. Hooked, period. I got hooked. I was like, yeah, I got to have it. They gave me the red key too. Yeah, Lefty, all that was in one. They already knew about the red key, so I set it off with the red key, and I had they gave me everything. But it was just stuck in that valet mode, so I had to take it out of that mode, and I found out that's how you take it out and roll on. Shout out to my dad. He was living at the time. Our rest in heaven to my dad. He got a chance to see it when I pulled up. He was looking and looking. I rolled down the window. Well, I got out the car. You like my new car? He was like, oh, you in town? You finally here? I thought I was coming today. He forgot I was coming that day, so I was coming the next day. What kind of car is that? It's a Dodge Charger. No, it ain't a regular Dodge Charger. I said, it's called a Hellcat. And my uncle, being the person he is, a mechanic, open up the hood. I want to look at it. And I said, look, you got to put this red key in. Let me drive it. No, let me take you for a ride in it first. If I let you drive, you might wreck something. Man, I took it for a ride, and then he came back. He said, man, you almost wet my damn pants. He said, this don't make no sense for this car to have this much power. It didn't make any sense for this car to have that much power. So, I mean, man, appreciate it. Let's do it. Appreciate it. Actually, this month in a couple of days, it will be 2 years my dad's been gone. So, my dad was like, I ain't getting that car. I said, well, if you going with me over here to the auction, because I was going to the auction the same day, then you going to get in this car with me because I ain't driving nothing else. He got in the car with me, and I said, I just drive easy, but I did scare him for a minute. But from then on, I was hooked, and I was like, I want a Hellcat. I want one. I want one. I want one. I looked at the price tag on it. I was like, dang, man, the car that I was in, it had the sticker still, it was in the glove compartment. So when I pulled it out for that one, they wanted, I think it was 72,000. It was brand spanking new. And I was like, damn, I don't want to pay 72, but I wait. But I know that's on my list. It's one of them that I may end up getting, maybe that vet. I don't want to let the cat out the bag yet what I'm doing, because only a few people know what I'm getting ready to get and what I'm ready to do. That's going to be for me going to a lot of these shows and meets and going back forth to Texas and everywhere else, being I stay like in between of everything. So I'm actually in KC. For those that didn't know, somebody asked me, where are you? I'm in KC. So Drew, I know the feeling. I just had to tell you that story. A lot of people have already heard that story, but that right there, it had me hooked. Period. And I had it for 10 days. So imagine having something like that for
You
10
had that
days.
experience.
Yeah, I really did. When I brought it back, how'd you like it? I said, I want it. They said, it's for sale. I said, I know it is, but I can't afford what the price tag says. I mean, I can, but I don't want to put myself in jeopardy like that in that hole like that. Like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Man, appreciate it, Rogue. I know you're going to appreciate it. And yes, Wit, that time is coming up next. I'm going to go ahead and start that now. So, Icecatdrew, Drew, I definitely want to say this. Definitely appreciate you rolling through and coming through. I know we had these sound issues. I don't know if it's storming here or whatever, but hey, I'm glad we was able to do this. But it's not over yet. I got a segment called Help Me Help You, where we try to help as many people as we can. And when I say we try to, we try. We can't help everybody. We can't. We cannot help everybody with everything, but we're going to try. There you go. You sit back down in the car. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to pull us on up. So, y'all, for those that's in here, I don't even know how many people's in there. It's not giving me a number right now. Let's go ahead and hit this button. How much was it? Oh, Ride to Lisa, the one that I was in the rental, it was 72. So they had just came out good. That was a 20, what year was that? 2016, 17. So they came out in 15, I think. So I think that was a 16 or 17 I was in. That was 2017. It was brand spanking new.
I think it came out in 2015.
Yeah, it was a 2017. 2017 is what it was. But yeah, wild was the word. Yeah, wild. This is wild too. Let's go ahead and get this going. For those that's in here, help me help you. I know a lot of people have kind of dipped off, dipped out, but it's all right. Those still in here, those watch the replay. Replay right in the building. Y'all, we have a segment called Help Me Help You. We try to help as many people as we can. So, Drew, we're going to have we got some help from the audience. We got about 12, 13 people in here. We're going to try to basically get all the help we can get to help these folks out as much as we can. And also, my guy, he's off of vacation. He said, New York, I'm back. Let me go ahead and have it. And that's how he feels about it. Even though he's from back from vacation. Man, I swear, I figured when you come back from vacation, you would do better than that. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. He's doing his own thing. All right, let's go ahead and try to help some of these people. All right, here we go. Starting with this one right here. Now, for those that don't know, this is somebody with a tattoo. And a tattoo basically says, y'all, I love tattoos to death, but man, this right here. It says, if I'm lost, please call this number. I'm like, how much drinking you going to be doing if you lost? And you got a tattoo phone number on there, so somebody come find it. I am really confused about that one.
Yeah, how drunk do you have to be?
Somebody had to be really seriously drunk. Because I don't know. Help me. Lefty just laughing. Yeah, they was that drunk that they had to get this tatted on. I can't make this up, y'all. I'll tell people about it and they wouldn't believe me, but I mean, it is what it is. Actually, I love it. Man, I mean, this is with the day. Yeah, and the website.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to get to that too. And shout out to Superwoman because she saw it as I was going to say it. They spelled tattoos wrong too.
Yeah.
They spelled it as tutu.org. So I don't know what to say. Man, let's call it, man. I don't know. That number might be disconnected. We might not want to call that number. So we're going to leave that alone.
They ain't no help for this person.
Ain't no help, man. They just get tore up and they just where they got to do it. What up, Brian? I see you in the building. Appreciate you rolling through, bro. You right on schedule. So you hope it's the right number, man. If the website's spelled wrong, what about I don't know. Maybe the website might be spelled right. Maybe that's the way they just did the website. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and go on past that. Yeah, let's go past that. Now this one right here, let's blow this up. I don't know where they do this at, but I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna let that sit right there. And my thing is, how big is that belly button? How that belly button so big? Or is it no? The belly button is just tattooed black all the way. Oh my god, man!
God.
Wow.
Another one, no help for.
Another one, no help for. I can help him, man. Tuck that shirt. Do not lift up that shirt no more. Tuck it.
God.
Oh, my cousin's stupid. My cousin said, my cousin Don stupid. He's like, yo, man. He said, son, because he's straight from New York like me. He's like, son, if you stick your hand in his belly button, will it pull out something? Man, you are stupid. He said, will it pull out something? Yo, you crazy. Yo, what up, Real Noriega in the building? I see you. Man, yeah. Farm living at his best. Yeah. Because you're stupid, man. He's talking about if I'm reaching in, I'll pull out something. I don't even know if I want to get near it. Man, you know what? You might think that, but somebody gonna love it. Somebody for everybody. And because I ain't getting that. You know that ain't me right there. But that right there is crazy. I should at least say that wouldn't be something I'd be showing off. Well, he's proud of it. He's showing it off. I mean, he's showing it all the way off. Wow.
Hey, to each his own, man.
And Brian, you definitely can do that. This is crazy right here. Wow, man. Well, Gabe. Oh, well, yeah. Ain't no help for that. Put your shirt down, man. That's all we're going to say. Put your shirt down. Because I said, why his hand so big? Man, that's the zoom on the He stick his finger in his belly button all the time. That's how I got. Man, come on, man. We're going to leave this alone. We'll leave it alone. Ain't no help. Man. Now, this is kind of confusing at first, but I had to really stare at it. Let me blow it up for y'all to see. Y'all can see what I see. Now, my man want to make sure people know he up when he sleeps. That's his eyelid tattooed on top of eye. Somebody had too much time on their hand during this quarantine. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of person thinks this up?
And if I tell somebody this, I can't make it up. I always say this all the time. I can't make this shit up.
I mean, God, just imagine the amount of pain he had to go through just to have something stupid like that.
Man, I'm imagining the people he's scared with them eyes closed. Yeah, man, he never sleep. Man, you right. He never sleep. Yo, he wide awake, snoring. Man, yeah. That look like it hurt. It does look like it hurt, man. Ah, this is woo. Boy, you know what? I got what? Almost half sleeves. And my thing is, it got to one area where it kind of stings, that inside area and that back of that tricep. It kind of stung a little bit, but this right here takes the cake. I don't know what else to do without this. Ain't no help for him. Matter of fact, put some shades on him. That'll help.
No.
Put some shades on him. And Futuristic 15, you know he had appreciate you rolling through. Robert, you in the building. What up, Robert, in the building, man? Man, look. All I got to say is, what the heck is that? That's the tattooed eyes on the eyelid. Put some shades on him, because he's going to scare the heck out of somebody all the time.
gonna walk around. You know what? I bet in a few years you're gonna be like, look at this dumb mistake I did. So stupid. He said you go to his funeral, everybody gonna think he awoke. Man, come on. He awake, man. Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna be. All right, let's keep going. Now this one right here is this tattoo right here. Oh my God, man.
That's
I know somebody might
dedication.
ask, why are you doing these tattoos like this? Hey man, look, I've had these for a while and I didn't get to explain myself. Today is the day. My man said I'm a tattoo everywhere I eat on my body.
That dude know
My
damn
thing
well he
is
ain't
where it
never
says
had no
Subway.
Subway sandwich.
My thing is where it says Subway eat fresh. What are we eating fresh? That buttered roll on the side?
Yeah.
Man.
That's crazy.
First of all, who did this? He's a walking billboard, man. Yeah, that's fast food junkie. Yeah. Hey, hello. Comment, go up there. Go up there, comment. There you go. Fast food junkie. Exactly what he is. Fast food junkie. Yeah, right there, Lisa. No way. Yeah. It's ooh. Lord, I don't know what to say about that. Oh boy, I got people on IG hitting me up like, what is that? Man, something serious. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Man, wow. You know, I did want to eat dinner tonight. I don't know if I want to eat.
Yo, that's crazy. You zoomed in and you can read where it says Subway. If you look at it from this distance, it'll just look like a bunch of dots.
Yeah, it does, but if you zoom in, it says Subway. Wow. Maybe it started close together, and the more he ate, it just spread. I don't know. Lefty, hold up, put that up. The Lefty said, "No Jack in the Box." I guess not.
He must not be from Texas.
Must not be. I mean, Jack in the Box is everywhere though. But right there, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Just someone who works for Burger King. Oh no, but man, he just walked a billboard. Man, somebody call these fast food companies and get him sponsored quick. That's all I gotta say. All right, let me just keep going. Ain't no help for that. Now this right here took the cake. I'm gonna just go ahead and hit the button. Let's just play it.
Hey, Mike, how old is your mom? What? No, not like that. It is like that. How old is she? I come in the house. She was like, "You want to eat?" I said, "Eat what?"
So first of all, put my plate down and stop hitting on my mom, man.
Don't get mad at me. I don't even want to be here. Y'all the ones that want to be here. I want to go to the strip club. Man, wrap this up. Got a bunch of ones and somebody gonna get it. Miss Loretta, you ready for the rest of the tour?
Yo, little man, funny. Yo, that is funny. I said, wait a minute. Don said, I wasn't waiting for that. Play that one more, kid. Okay, here you go.
Hey, Mike, how old is your mom?
What?
No, not like that. No, it is like that. How old is she? I come in the house. She was like, "You want to eat?" I said, "Eat what?"
So first of all, put my plate down and stop hitting on my mom, man.
Don't get mad at me. I don't even want to be here. Y'all the ones that want to be here. I want to go to it. Man, wrap this up. Got a bunch of ones and somebody gonna get them. Miss Loretta, I'm ready for the rest of the tour.
Yo, little man, funny. I gotta give him that for that. So that right there is hilarious.
Yeah,
little man, the GOAT for that. Man, you right about that. That right there is hilarious. Hilarious. What was that? A TikTok? He's cute. No, it's actually a comedian, and that's his son, if I'm not mistaken. And they did that whole little skit, and I had to put this on it because I was like, yo, that is hilarious. That is funny. So no, I don't think it was TikTok. I think it was something they just did. They might have made it a TikTok, but that right there is funny as hell. All right, let me keep going. Just that right there, and you know that don't even need to be on Help Me Help You. That's give it another hand clap. Matter of fact, give it a New York in your city too.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Yeah, I gotta get that too. That right there is funny. That right there is funny. All right, let's go to the next. Now this ain't funny. Oh my God.
This
What's
is
the
straight wrong.
Hold up. And I can't zoom in. For those that really can't see what's going on here, I know we can't read the language because I don't even know the language, but my man got 2 legs tattooed on his arm
meets him in his armpit, and he got the head. Wow. All right, Drew. You next. You get the same one.
I mean, what can you say about this much stupidity?
I'll tell you what's stupid. I bet his buddy that get drunk with him try to lick his armpit. Lick his arm.
Yeah, he looked like his people get drunk like that.
So I think that no, man.
They probably
Can't
be
make it
like,
up.
"Hey, bro, come here and lift your arm up real quick."
Man.
That's
You said, where my uncle? Oh, I don't know if Unc here tonight, Lefty. I don't know if he here tonight. I don't know. Unc might sneak up in here once or twice. He just might, but this right here, God, man.
that don't make no sense.
No, it don't. And what Lefty's talking about, Drew, Unc be working on people's cars for $20. No matter what you need for $20. And when I be posting what he working for $20, everybody's like, what the heck? And he be having death traps. That's all I gotta say. He charges $20 and a fifth. $20 and a fifth, and he will in-rig anything. You wanna know what in-rig means? Catch you on IG when I go live. I'll tell you what it is. Let me keep going. This right here, God, man. Now, this right here, I got plenty of messages to bring this back. So I said I'll bring it back one more again. This is out in Houston. Strip club closed. So what they started to do, they had a drive-through strip club. Now, this is a genius idea right here. And we're not even going to try to help them with this. Only time I help them with is after these cars finish swinging coming in and out of there, I help them pick up the one. Put a few in my pocket. How about that? That part right there. But this right here, no, wait, this ain't for you tonight yet. I do have something from you, but this one ain't on this. This right here, man.
If you going through this drive-through strip club, you got like a problem. You got a problem.
You got a problem? No, some people they live off that, man. They gotta come through. So this is it.
No, I got you. The girls got to make their paper, but I mean, I don't know. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do this.
Look. Lefty said, remember Little Man? Little Man who gotta go strip club? That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's talking about.
This right here, I was like, this is a genius idea, but I'm just like, oh yeah, they give them the hood dances. They're gonna dance behind. You see the barriers right there. They ain't coming over them barriers.
No.
Oh, put that up there. Go back. They're not going over them barriers.
No.
No, they ain't going over them barriers. Not at all. This right here. Genius idea though. DJ sitting there DJing. My thing is, we put a drink from. They ain't got no drink. I don't know.
It's different, but what do you do when you got somebody hogging up all the action and they ain't driving? They just park.
You get 2 minutes to sit there. All right, keep moving. Like we go to the club and security with the light. Keep moving. What they doing? Keep it moving. Swing in and swing out. You come back in again. Just get back in line. What up, Ray? I see the little Ray said ride in comfort. Exactly what you're going to do. Ride in comfort. I'm going to leave that one alone. But it's a genius idea. Keep going. Now, shout out to Wit, because this is from Wit. Wit, I told you I got you. This right here is very confusing. But I get it. The host, the KVM, and the doctor. For those that don't know what the host and the KVM and the doctor is, those are IT words, so that's why I get it. You got your host who hosts the site, and you got your KVM or switch, and you got the doctor for your doctor station. I get it. But he said 2 great names. Yeah. But this right here, this takes the cake right here. I don't know what to say about this. I will say this though. I'm getting out their weight. So this is a lot of weight just hanging.
Please believe.
I know Brian's like, what's the eighth? Yeah, what's the eighth is the word. I don't even know what to say about that right there, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Only overseas. Hopefully they're getting where they got to go. No offense to my overseas folks. Not at all. So we crazy, do some crazy stuff over here too. But wow. Let's keep going. No help for this. Just let them get to their destination. Hopefully they don't crash, wreck, or hurt anybody. Let's keep it going. Yes, they are. I'm with you on that. Exactly what they're doing. Let's keep it going. Now, this right here. Shout out to Wit for this too. I was kind of confused for a minute, but somehow this is a trend. Taking a car, turning it upside down, gutting it, and putting the wheels on the bottom. So y'all really freaking people out. Driving down the street like this, and people gonna think that the car turned over. You just drive it. I don't get it, but it's becoming a trend now.
That's a whole lot of work for, I guess, to be creative.
Yeah, it's a Camaro. Look like, yeah, it's a Camaro.
Yeah,
but
what kind of reaction are you trying to get by doing something like this?
I don't know. I'm confused myself.
I don't know. It's different.
Very. That's just too much time. There's too much time on their hand. Yeah, quarantine got a lot of people too much time on their hands.
Yeah, a lot of people got a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah, Brian. Someone did do that to F-150, and I actually have that footage. I showed that like a few times before, but I have that footage, and I have showed it on here doing Help Me Help You, and everybody was looking confused. Like we should look confused with this. 24 hours of what? For lemons? Oh, it's a lemon. Okay. You're right, because that is a lemon. We're going to keep it moving. Next. Now, this person right here, they decided they were going to take their whole receipt and tattoo on their arm from McDonald's. Not just part of the receipt, the whole receipt. My thing is, I'm looking at how they spend $200-something at oh, wow.
They're probably trying to feed the fat dude with all the other advertisements on him.
You know what? This is the only thing that was missing on him. He didn't have an advertisement on him. This right here, I'm just like, I'm so far gone with this one right here. They even got all the way down to the phone number, to the website, to the address, to the date on the receipt, and the time. So they bought it at 19:30. Okay, so they bought it at 7:35 at night. I was just gonna make sure they don't forget what they got, so they can get it every time. Man.
Wow.
Lefty says he wants to remember the day he went on to fine. Must been, but man, ain't that much fun in the world. Sorry.
No.
Man, let me keep going. Ain't no help for that. Put some long sleeves on. That's all I gotta say. Now, I let this for last because I'm gonna let this sit for a second. I'm gonna let this sit so everybody can see what's going on here.
Oh my God.
The girl decided to get an onion tattooed on her arm. So does that mean her arms always smell like onion?
She ain't have to go and do all that.
You got the onion ring on?
Got.
You know, I got a song for that. This lady is musty. She smells like a muskrat. She's got onion ring on. That's the best I can do with that. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't sing with the lick, but that's it.
What's crazy?
It looks so real. Like you reach and just take that onion right off.
What's crazy is she cheesing real big, real hard.
Man, because it's stupid. He said, man, he said like some of the ex-girlfriend I know. Said, did you get the other side done the match? Man, yeah, she was drunk. You gonna remember this one? Yeah, this girl be
She
single
must have
forever.
been drunk for.
Yeah, buddy. You better keep
Yeah.
on, please. Just man.
God.
Woo.
Some people's decision making uh, responsibility should be taken away because that's just like, I mean, there's no excuse for that. I was drunk ain't
No,
a
it's
good enough
not.
excuse.
It's not, and I'm so effing confused with this. Yeah, Brian. That means she smells. So that's why I'm more confused. I'm like, to me, the tattoo artist and her both need to be slapped. Yeah, no, yeah, man, yeah, no tank top for her. Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
a lot of deodorant.
Man, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh boy, we're gonna leave that what it is. Nah, with that ain't my girl. No, if it was mine, she be having asshole. Excuse me, she be having spankings. I'm sorry, my sponsor. She be having spankings around the clock. Like, why did you get this crap? Get my tip. I mean, every time I see her, I think about them arms, and that's what she be getting every time. Oh, that's a temporary tattoo? Nah, that
Nah, it
don't
looked
look
pretty
temporary.
permanent to me.
That looks pretty real.
Yeah.
Man, Ray's stupid. At least that onion isn't hairy. I'm gonna leave that alone. But Drew, man, I appreciate you rolling through. Hopefully, when I come down to Texas, whenever that's gonna be, so many people I link up with. Hopefully, catch it with you as well. Um, especially when the
Most
event is
definitely.
going on. That's when I really want to come down to the event. But I like to see everybody at one time. But it seems like there's always an event all the time, and I'm just waiting for these numbers to get right. These numbers get right, then I'm down. So I'm only 6 hours away.
Well, I
Excuse me,
appreciate
I'm
you
only six
having me
hours away.
on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, much love to you. Keep doing your thing. Um, and hopefully we can do this again. And next time, Snowflake will look completely different.
Oh, I know it will. Just like I told Safe Alonzo when I talked to him today, because he hit me up like 2 weeks ago and was like, New York, I got to come back on your show. I got something going on. I said, okay, yeah. I just dropped it off. And then he dropped the video. They dropped it off. I said, okay, whenever you're ready. And I love what he did, what he has done. And then the people he went to y'all got to go see his video. What he just got done. The other part, I was told Safe Alonzo, so I was actually in talks with him too about doing a piece for me for a couple of my vehicles that I had talked to them about. And, being all this had happened, all that kind of slowed down. But yeah, I already know when all that's done, you want to come back, come on back. You're welcome back anytime. You family. That's the way I look at it.
I appreciate that.
And also salute to everybody that's still in here. I know a lot of people going every which way because there's so many people going live. I'm getting messages left and right. Everybody going live right now. And shout out to people watching the replay game. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with your boy for a minute. And make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Drew, Icecatdrew. If you don't know, you will see it in the description as people watching the replay. Right below, outside the chat, all the stuff is his IG, his YouTube. Subscribe to both. So we want to get him to 1,000 on each of them. Period. We want to get him there. And also want to say this before I go. Yeah, I always finish off my show like this. Reach out to some of those you have reached out to for a while because man, mental health right now is at an all-time high. It's people that were already insane going insane right now because of everything that's going on. And you have some people that are essential workers out here. Salute, shout out my essential workers that are working straight with no vacation, and it's almost to the point where they're going crazy. And also, I do want to put this out there. Also, shout out to White Boy Rick for getting free. He got free last week. They finally let him up out of there. If y'all know who it is, go look at the story. Go look it up. They finally let him free. Next we need to let Big Meat free. That's next. But until then, y'all, salute to y'all. And also, try to spark beef. Beef is crazy out here. I know I had somebody hit me up over the weekend, last weekend, was like, yo, my spark beef, man, this person did this is what they did. And they keep doing a little squashing for you, not for them. Forgive them for you, and let God handle the rest. That's all I got to say about that. But until then, y'all, salute. Appreciate you, Icecatdrew, for coming through. Salute to you. And also salute to all the veterans in the building, all the veterans watching the replay, and all the folks watching the replay. And also, salute to my dog, KG, man. I see you in the building, bro. Until then, salute. Tomorrow night, yes, tomorrow night is Ladies' Night. For the first day on IG, tomorrow night is Ladies' Night. I know y'all want to know who's coming through. Y'all just got to stay tuned. I'm going to drop the promo for that between the night and in the morning. You will see the promo for it. I still got to work. Ask them on touch it too. You will see it on it. And yes, there will be some ladies in the building. We're going to talk cars. We're going to talk this. We're going to talk a lot of great things because there's a lot of great topics that they want to talk about and I want to talk about that we're going to talk about. So y'all going to get a chance to check it out and see it. Until then, y'all be safe out there. I will catch y'all tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 o'clock. Until then, salute. Peace.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.